Alright guys, welcome to the live stream. I guess this can be a 700 subscriber special. I really thank you guys for giving me 700 subs. I think I reached it this past weekend, which is really cool. So I'm glad you all were able to contribute to that, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be doing some layout work, or I guess this live stream. We're going to be doing some layout work. I'm tired of this dirt path that looks like absolute garbage, so I'm going to rip that up. I need to clean a little bit under the icing station. I need to clean a little bit under this piece here, and I'm going to sweep everything. And then I just spray painted these new road pieces to put here instead of this dirt path because it just looks awful. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to paste that down. And then I have the signal I want to apply on the layout, but I don't think I'll do that this live stream. I just need to clean this up and sweep it. Then once I get down to the board, I'm probably going to pause the live stream to get some glue to put on these pieces and apply them to the layout. So that's what we're doing today. But yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of layout work for about, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing I need to do is I need to get this track piece off. There we go. Okay, that's off. We have one viewer. Sick. Alright, yep, so let's go ahead and remove this. I'm going to sweep it because it's filled with scenery dust. I wonder why. Anyone on the live stream? We got 2 viewers. Sick. Just a second, guys. Putting my live stream in our group message here. So now I need to scrape up this dirt path here. It is hot in my room, I will tell you that much. AC doesn't get up here, so it is a little hot. But I'm gonna just kind of shovel, or scrape I should say, all of this stupid scenery dust out. Get my trash can here. Perfect. It's gonna look really good already. So we got one road here. I'm gonna put the other one there. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Need to scrape again first. Alright, let's see. Let's start here. just about all of it that I can get up. I think everything else is ready to be glued. Now, I'm not sure what to use for the road. Because last time I used Elmer's glue, and I've got a couple. It worked actually really well. There's just a couple corners sticking up over there, so I think I'm going to do that again. But I'm going to brush it here on the table instead. So, oh, perfect. Looks really good. Still didn't get some of the scenery dust. Alright, there we go. Now, I did have a tornado come through because one of the buildings came down. Brush that off in a second. But yeah, look at that. Alright guys, for those of you watching, I greatly appreciate it. I'm also filming this because I'm going to make a tutorial video, a very simple one, about how I made my road, so I'm going to use this footage to show me applying the road to the layout. So, thank you for joining me. Now, for those of you watching, to kind of make it a little bit more interactive, so right now, I have this shed here that I found at an antique store for literally like 50 cents. It came with a house. I have the house somewhere under the layout. But I'm kind of wanting to change up this little area here where the barrels are. So what other scenic building should I put there? You guys in the comments, feel free to add on and kind of offer your suggestions, but I want something right here. Now, if I could move this light. I really don't want to, but I can if I have to. So let me know in the comments, what should I put here instead of this little shed? I'm thinking if I move the yard light kind of right here instead, I would have more room for a building there. So what should I put? Feel free to add in the comments below, because the lower level needs a little bit more decoration. So the upper level is pretty good. Now I do need to sweep up there as well. It's a disaster. I didn't sweep after I finished scenery. So, but yeah, I need to sweep the upper part of the layout. But I want to put something here inside the shed. So let me know in the comments what I should put. But yeah, let me get a drink real quick and then we'll continue. Alright, so George asked, what are you using for the roadbed? Well, I am too cheap to actually put an actual road down. So what I'm using, so I don't have any roadbed for my track. It's just tubular track running around. I think on my next layout I'll ballast, but I had a big track problem, when I first started this layout. So, oh man, I got scenic dust all over my train. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyways, I don't have any roadbed for this, but for my actual roads, what I did is I spray painted these cardboard pieces of paper, and it's like a multicolor spray paint, and it kind of adds a nice texture to the cardboard pieces. and when you add them, it creates kind of a cool effect. If you've seen on my Instagram, I have a picture of my roads. You'll be able to look up there as well and kind of see how that looks. But yeah, I basically just spray paint cardboard pieces of paper, and then I glue them, and it looks pretty good. So that's what we're doing now. What I need to do is I need to glue, and then I need to cut for the track. Okay, so I guess here's the question. Do I, because when I put my track down, it's going to be here. Here's where my track is. So if I put this down, should I cut and then glue the side onto the side of the track, or should I just take a shortcut and go under? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this first, and then I think I'm going to cut it. Alright, so now what we got to do is I have to put the track back in. I had this magnetic strip piece here on the layout. I got to plug it back in and then put it back under. I got to figure out which one goes where. Let me look it up. I don't remember. I know one's the ground and one's the other one. I want to say the red one goes in the middle. Oh, yes, okay. Yep, so the red one is in the middle. Okay, I plugged it in wrong. Just a second. Plugged it in wrong. Has this just never worked before? I don't know why it's not. Well, here's the thing. I don't really need this piece anymore because I have the dump car over here now. So should I just replace it with a different piece of track? Or just leave it and then figure it out later. I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Let me go under the table and investigate. Because I think. Alright, let's see. Ah. Okay, so the pieces I actually have plugged in are not hooked up to anything. So that's odd. Alright, so I guess we're... Okay. That'll explain it. This piece has always been unplugged. Okay, so I need... The wires I have in right now aren't for it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really need to use it anymore anyway. If this doesn't work, then it's fine. I can just replace the piece, no big deal. Save some space for something else. Yeah. There's some rewiring issues there. I think what I'm going to do, I don't need this piece anymore. Let's just replace it. I gotta find another half piece, and I don't have a half piece. We're really prepared for this vlog today. For this live stream, I should say. Okay. Well, I'll just cut those. This piece still works. I know it works. It's just something under the table got messed up. And it'll take me probably about an hour alone to figure it out. And I don't really need this piece anymore, because I have another piece right here for the coal dump station and the milk car station, so I might, I don't know. Alright, let's add, actually, I think I have a full straight piece somewhere. Okay, well, I don't know where my other half piece is, but we got people. Yes, I do have a lot of construction going on. Thank you guys for joining. Just trying to get stuff done. But here's the sitch. So this half piece, the magnet piece, I don't need it anymore. So, and I tried to plug it back in, but it wasn't working. So just take it out. Now the problem is I need another half piece because I might be able to fit two 10-inch pieces here, but I need that fast track connection piece. I don't even know where that went anymore. I'm so turned around, I have no idea what's going on. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece off my shelf. Is there a half piece that I can take off the shelf? Hold on, I might be able to have access to my, is it back there? Hold on, just a second. We might have come to a solution here. There we go. Alright, I might be able to get my fast track. It is buried under here, but let me see if I can get this. That was easy. Alright, I successfully got a half piece that isn't a magnetic strip, and we're going to put it in. Okay, so now, wait, I need another full section. Oh, I could have used a 10-inch section. Alright, I'm an idiot. Anyways, let me just get another 10-inch section. Because I probably will need these half-inch sections if I make another like small Christmas loop layout or something, so I don't want to have to disturb my track to get them. But there we go, look at that. We now have our siding that won't require now I gotta figure out how this went. Alright, so let's go ahead and I gotta find some Elmer's glue and a brush that's gonna be ruined because I was not prepared for this live stream at all. See if I can find some real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. Actually, you know what? I might have some scenery glue somewhere. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for watching the live stream so far. Brief intermission, I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I'm just going to use Scenic glue. Give it a whirl. Can't find anything that would work well enough for this. Alright, this is either going to work or I'm going to make myself a fool on live YouTube. Got some scenery glue here. I don't know if that's even good anymore. Looks okay. Let me get a brush and then let's just give it a whirl. Let me go get a brush. Alright, read the comments real quick. For the fast track question, I can't really answer that for you because I don't really use fast track anymore. Haven't had good luck with it. I switched to tubular track a while back and it's been great. Alright, we're going to paint one side, flip it over, and hope it stays. This is really sketch here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's hope this works. Way too much already, I can already tell. I'm an idiot. Well, that's going to be fun to scrape off. Way too much Scenic glue. Oh my goodness. This is going to be fun to try to flip and put on the layout. Yep, that's not good. Alright, well, we're gonna hope that it just runs off. Ah, perfect. We got it to run off. Let it drizzle. Then we'll apply it to the layout. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply it. See if it'll stick. Alright, this is not going to work because it needs a stronger adhesive. And I don't have any of that here. So I think I'm going to have to go to the store and buy some. But I don't want to end the live stream just yet. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, well, I tried. Actually, I'm just going to put that here for now. Yeah, because the sides are going to flare out, that's the problem. So I'll have to go to the store and go get some here in a couple minutes. But in the meantime, let's cut the piece, I guess the two pieces, for the little ledge here. Yeah, this is definitely not going to work. I'll probably have to cut another piece. Because it's not sticking at all. Yeah, look at that. It's not going to stick. So, what I might do, I'm going to let this dry. That side dry. And then I wonder if I apply Scenic cement over all this. And just let that dry. Then have a nice solid place to let it stay. Well, I got Scenic cement in here, so it sucks. Okay. I'm going to apply Scenic cement everywhere else, just kind of have a nice coat over this grass, because I think that's the other part of the problem. I'm kind of winging this scenery right now, just so I can learn and then kind of learn from my past mistakes. So what I'm going to do right now is just applying Scenic cement as a base, because there is some grass still that is stuck to the table. I took a paint scraper and everything, still wouldn't come off, so I'm applying Scenic cement maybe to get more of a base. Then the road will stick a little bit better once I go get some glue from the store. I don't know, I'm just trying things right now. Don't want to look anything up. This is my own ideas here. Okay, so once that dries, it should be pretty sticky. I should be able to just apply the track. Not apply the track, apply the road. We'll go ahead and paint the other side here. Then we'll call it a live stream. Because all I need to do is put the road back on. But I don't have glue. If I had glue here, I would do it. It would be easy. But I don't. going great. Just applying this as a coat again because there is some ground cover that I couldn't scrape off. So what I'm doing is applying this Scenic cement coat just to have a smooth layer. Just kind of get everything down. And then once I buy the Elmer's glue, it'll also help to keep the road on there. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Let's see over here. It's just, I don't think this glue's going to work that well, so I need to go to the store, get some Elmer's glue. Because that's what I used for the roads up there, and as you can tell, they worked out pretty well. So, alright, we're going to call it an intermission there. Some progress. We scraped up the horrible dirt path, and we took out the magnet piece we no longer need there because I already have it over here. And yeah, so thank you for joining me for this live stream. Just kind of winging it here on Sam's O-Gauge Trains. When I originally made these road pieces for the town up there, I used Elmer's glue. So I didn't have any Elmer's glue in the house, so I tried Scenic cement. It did not work at all. It was horrible, really bad decision. And now that this is the piece that I had put Scenic cement on beforehand, and it's definitely not going to work. So I'm going to need Elmer's glue. So, and maybe a little bit of super glue too. But anyways, I'll head over to the store and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, this is me doing scenery. Pretty professional, as you can tell. So, yep, let me go to the store, get some stuff, and then we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.